Hi.
Welcome to episode Jesus.
One.
Yeah, that fucking gunpowder, my God. 100, 20, 24, 5, 3. It's a New Year episode. Whoa!
Yay.
By the time you're watching this, we're
Celebrating.
We're what days? Today's Wednesday. It's first. We are 3 days into the new year by the time you're seeing this. I hope. Yeah, all of ours are a little. It's not great. If I want to flip someone off, I can go.
It's me when I see a sexy older man.
Yeah, out and slightly to the right. That'd be terrible to have a penis like this. That's like.
Okay, maybe
like,
somebody's into it.
Or like no. Not that far down, but like it has like a super sharp curve to it.
Here, wait. The vodka needs to be.
Oh, yeah, there we go. It's gotta be cool guy. Only cool guys drink vodka, and New Amsterdam is for the coolest of guys to drink the coolest of vodkas. Yeah.
Wait. Just trust me here.
Bam. Perfect.
Look at that.
That's a guy I want to party with. You know, since I got an extra. Oh.
That's a good.
Since I got an extra.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I think
it's pretty good.
Yeah, we should probably retire.
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Hello everyone. It's been a while. We had a nice little break for the holiday season.
A lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, a lot of things happening, but we are back as always. We're going to continue giving you the content, the sweet love and care that you deserve on a near daily basis.
We're fat and we're ready for anything.
We're ready to get thinner, like most people do.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know. I think half the world. There's like a statistic that says, it shows the increase in gym memberships from like December, like the last week of December to like the first week of January, and like the rise of people going, and then by about like February, the second week of February, that's kind of petered out back to regular numbers by that point.
That's when it starts going downhill from there.
January is Christmas for gyms and other sort of fitness institutions, because that's when all these resolution people keep coming in.
You see, this is why if you make a New Year's resolution that like I got to work out more, I got to go to the gym, don't get a gym membership. Just do simple things like go on a walk.
Exactly.
Do that stuff at home, because you don't be spending money and then on something like a month and a half later, I don't feel like going anymore, and then you forget about it for a whole year, and then you keep thinking to yourself when you look at your bank, say, why am I getting charged $10 a month
or 20?
Or depending on the membership.
Yeah, I think I was getting. I think it was like 15 to, I think it was like 15 to $20 a month for the one gym I was at for it was like 6 or 7 months. And I was like, fuckers, this is the third time I've called to cancel, you bitch. And then they finally.
They don't want you to cancel.
Because they want your money. And then they're like, you're not going to fucking check. And I did, and I didn't. I would look at my bank statement and be like,
whatever.
$1,000 on eHarmony. Yeah, makes sense. All right.
Blackpeoplemeet.com.
Blackpeoplemeet.com. It's 16,000 tanning bed visits so I can get to the proper shape. So that'd be funny if on Black People Meet they had like a facial scanner. It's like hold up your face to determine if you're black enough for Black People Meet. Maybe some people aren't black enough.
I'm not.
But if you're half black, if like one of your parents is black and but you have the white complexion of your other parent, but you're still like half black, are you allowed on Black People Meet? Do you then have to provide a 23andMe test?
Well, here's the thing: if you're half and half going on those sites, you don't get as many swiping options. You only get half. You can get like 10 swipes a day.
You're treated as half of a person, as you should.
Right.
Okay, it makes sense then.
Yeah, because you're half disgusting.
Got it.
Right.
I wonder if
you're half black.
Yeah, I wonder if I have a secret half black relation somewhere. I wonder if dating apps also have a similar rise in usage at the beginning of the new year, or maybe lower, or maybe it's even lower. I want to look at all different types of business models and see how they fluctuate with the new year, with people making resolutions and shit.
Well, let's think about it. Usually at the beginning of the year or around the time of holidays, people are usually a little more sad than usual because some people are lonely and they don't have other people because, they're lonely.
And some of the people who are using those apps get to the point they're so depressed they'll kill themselves. So that's already like at least, I'll say 5% of user base taken away during the holiday times.
Right, but
due to that SAD, that seasonal affectation disorder.
But the first step before they do that is they pay for the premium versions of their dating apps.
Maybe just for the holiday season. See if anyone's feeling generous. Like if I'm dying anyways, I'm not paying this credit card bill. So yeah, get Tinder Gold, get all the swipes you want.
I had Tinder Gold for a little bit.
Terrible.
Hey man, when you're down in the dumps and you need some loving, And then I still never got a hit. But
Yeah, no. That's why you just download more and more dating apps. You don't get the premium version of one. You get the base version of like 6. That way you're done with one, go to the next one. So I was like, go to the next one, but and by the time you're done, you're kind of bored with it, and then you're done with it for the next anyways. And at that point, it's been the 24 hours where you get the more likes. Then you can repeat the process all over.
But here's my problem. Anytime I would use dating apps, I would use Tinder. I use Facebook dating,
All right.
OK Cupid.
Oh, that's
you know, I went deep. Hinge.
The old Tinder, Hinge, and Bumble are the trifecta. Well, yeah, it's yep. There we go. But once you get to the Facebook datings, and then the OK Cupids, and then the eHarmonies, that's when
when you know you're desperate.
Not the dating apps, the dating sites. That's a bit far. I wonder if LinkedIn is good for dating. I wonder if anyone's found a date via LinkedIn.
That's for jobs, though, isn't it?
It is. Bumble is also for jobs. Bumble has 3 sections.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's got dating, friends, and then like work or business. And I would also love to see the analytics on those 2 and see who's using it.
Going back to my original, I don't know why I lost my train of thought, but every time I would use those dating apps, there'd be 3 types of matches I'd always get. All right. And I want to start by stating this. There's nothing wrong with these people.
People.
There's just not for me.
Yeah. I think we can all. I think the majority of common men like us we'll get these 3 types of matches.
Most of the types of matches. Well, maybe you'll be surprised.
Maybe.
So there's a common one. Obviously, I'm not saying fat chicks. I'm more like obese women.
Fat/ugly. Fat and/or ugly. Unattractive. Let's just put it in a blanket.
Put it on the list.
Unattractive women.
Unattractive women, and that could be multiple. They're fat. They're they're ugly.
Yeah. You got a couple missing teeth. Got a couple too many teeth.
Well, maybe that's a good thing for somebody.
Maybe, yeah. It's like the piercing on the tongue.
It's like I've never had that, but I bet it probably feels pretty good somewhere.
Maybe, unless you.
But wouldn't it get infected if you're like calm and it's like
yeah, maybe. I was saying unless you have like open source. Oh, what if a girl has a tongue piercing and then a guy has a Prince Albert? And they get like stuck.
Then they hook up.
Yeah, they got to go to the hospital. It's gotta be like one of those things, It's like, Doc, we got a situation here.
You see, she fell, and I was suntanning outside.
The craziest thing happened. I slipped on a banana peel that I just finished, inserting the banana in my rectum, and then this cucumber that was sitting up perfectly perpendicular to the ground, it also went in my ass. The craziest thing.
It just happened. I swear. The toy truck that's there, you don't worry about it.
Yeah, but my son, it was a crazy Christmas. It was a crazy Christmas. I'll tell you that. Unattractive women.
Unattractive women. And then here's the second thing. I don't know if this happened to anyone, but older women from foreign countries.
Yeah.
Specifically, since I'm Mexican, Spanish countries.
Okay.
And those are the women I actually have some conversations with.
Yeah, because they're looking for something.
They're looking for something, and especially since I'm in the States, they want that green card.
Oh yeah. Do you have your location? Because I always had my distance set to like 15 miles.
Yes, but here's the thing. If you set your location to like 15, 25 mile radius of you, but once you start going through all the matches after that,
yeah, it's gonna reach out. That's right. It's gonna reach out. Yeah.
So
I hated that. It would be like, it's 8,000 miles away. Like, why the fuck what is the point of this?
Because maybe a love story can happen 8,000 miles away.
Maybe I can be the star of a Hallmark movie, my very own
or
Hallmark
a catfish
film, or that too.
But either way, you'd still be a star or something.
Oh yeah, definitely. You get your pictures posted somewhere.
And this is my last one. Okay. Trans women.
All right.
I got matched and of course, obviously, I don't know because I'm like, they're pretty cute, so I'm just swiping through. And then every time this happened, like at least more than 15 times, I would match with someone, and then later on, they're like, you matched with this person. And then they send me a message.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, hey there, just so I want to let you know, I'm a trans woman.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just like, I'm like,
well, look at the time.
No. Oh, there it is. I'm like, every time I got that message.
Just like that, every time I got that message, just like that,
just pop off.
But then sometimes it's like you see the pictures. It's like, all right, it's like maybe.
Here's the thing: if I was single, I would have. If I got with a trans woman, there's one specific thing that I would need from it, so then it wouldn't make me feel. And I don't want to be like weird or a creeper, but
No,
it'll
it's
make me
just
feel.
no, because it is a weird
It
thing to
is a
think
w-
about. It's like because
It's the hands.
it's
If it
yeah,
was a
I feel
trans
that.
woman and if they had huge hands, I can't handle
They
that.
got hands
That throws me
yeah,
off.
real muscular, like a big frame.
Muscular's
Yeah,
kind
no,
of okay.
yeah, muscle mommies are pretty hot, but so yeah, but yeah, no,
It's the hands.
yeah, because
That's
you can see like, we got some. Well, I have a little bit. I have sort of daintyish hands.
yeah,
If
I
I shaved
know.
off, and then it's also a little chub, but yeah, but no, you got some man hands though. Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, if I sit like that, it's like yeah, if I
Look at the callus.
yeah.
But that's the thing. If I wouldn't mind if I was single, if I dated a trans person, it'd be cool if I was, we were into each other and whatnot. But it's the hands that throw me off. I
Yeah.
can't do the hands. The face,
Negligible.
that's manageable.
Yeah.
A little makeup, some eyelash extenders.
But I want to add a fourth category to that.
Oh, you
and
want to add a
that
fourth category?
is one that everyone gets, and that's bots. Because of
Bots.
course you get
Yeah.
infinity, or in that tier list is also maybe women who aren't bots, but are just like they instantly send you a Snapchat link or something. It's like instant.
Oh my
It's
God,
like
yeah.
well I know you're a bot. Or just it's like garbage.
You can't have my money.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Or the ones. Well, I don't know if there's anybody that just like send nudes immediately. It's like that's like yeah, no, it's they're exactly.
Oh, I send nudes immediately.
Oh yeah, to anyone really.
Yeah.
I go on the Snapchat, find people near me, and just go look and just add them and just send them pictures of my flaccid wiener.
Well, that's what I do on Instagram. I go on that, on that recommended friend page.
Oh, yeah.
I go there, and I'm not even if I'm not following them, I just send them a private message like, "Hey there, big old picture of my dick,"
Yep. Or goatsy,
or goatee.
Yeah.
Sometimes a nipple.
Sometimes, yeah, real close up. You shave it. It's like, ooh, is this man? Is it a woman? Then you send him a video. Yeah, you slowly zoom out.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
But that's the dating apps. That's
Yep.
just how it always was for me, at least.
pretty terrible.
I'm pretty sure someone out there, if they ever listen to this, that can relate.
Oh yeah, 100%. Did you ever try Christian Mingle or any of the religious ones?
Oh, Christian? No, I was always too worried or skeptical about trying those ones because because what if you find someone who's too overly religious?
Well, then, yeah, you just don't match them. But but I bet
But if
there
you're
are.
desperate, Nick,
If you are desperate, it's like fine, I'll only come in your ass.
coming your ass, or I guess I'll get married.
Yeah. What costs more, a year supply of lube and condoms or a wedding ring?
Oh,
I'm not sure. Depends on the kind of lube.
Depends on the kind of lube and depends on the kind of ring.
Oh yeah, depends on the kind of condoms.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, those bitches are expensive.
I don't use them.
Yeah, that's why I stopped using because it's so expensive. These are the things I know where I've been. That's all that matters to me.
And I know where you've been too.
Yep. So there we go. We got all our bases covered.
Yeah,
All of it from end to end.
but
From
that's
tip
why.
to tip.
But that's why you always got to clean out your system too here and there. Drink a probiotic here and there.
Yeah.
Pee out any informalities.
Get one of those those
Catheter,
what are those ear cleaners? Not toothpick. It's a
cotton swab.
Yeah, get one of those cotton swabs. Get one of the ones with like the round end, the other end is like the pointy end. And you put that in your urethral tip, and you swirl it around to get that urea developed. And you can do the same thing with your asshole too. Use the same one even. Be ergonomic about it.
Well, I usually use my dick. You
can
just
just
filter it out.
Yeah. Do you go downwards or around the side?
I do around the side and then I curve it.
Oh, okay. Ooh, all right. Like down angle underneath the cheek up through around. You gotta stretch it out a bit. Put it through its paces.
That's how you know your dick's good. If your dick has enough flexibility like a nerd's rope, then I think you got a good dick.
If your dick hangs low and it wobbles to and fro, if you can tie it in a knot or tie it in a bow, no, I think you're pretty solid.
Whoa.
Trick shot.
Trick shot.
There once was a man from Nantucket whose
Also,
dick was so long he could suck it.
can you prove it?
We'll be right back. Oh God.
Oh no.
Yeah, Jesus.
There's a new medication, liquid peptans, specially developed to break the trouble triangle.
Yeah, we're back.
Hello.
That one wasn't my smoke. That one wasn't from me smoking my pen. That was
actual.
That was actual. Wow, crazy place for the firework to land right in the lamp with the hot burning light in it. Crazy place I planned. I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad I happened to look up.
I mean, I'm sure we would have noticed it at some point.
At some point. At some point.
We're on fire.
Yeah,
Hey,
we would have noticed something at some point. It may or may not have been the smoke, but it would have been something.
Hey man, new year, new house.
Anyways, Caesar, what are your resolutions? Do you have any?
Not any that I'm gonna follow.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing: I stopped doing New Year's resolutions like 4 years ago because I every other year before that, I'd be like, I'm gonna get in shape. I'm gonna help around more, and then it's just New Year's resolutions are for people who are desperate just to cling on to something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's the idea. It's the thought behind it that counts. It's the willingness to change. That's all that matters. It's like a good relationship. You don't have to really change any of your bad behaviors. You just have to be willing to change.
Yeah, I could still hit her, but if I tell her I'm
Yeah.
willing to stop, then it's okay.
If I tell her I feel bad about it afterwards, and that makes it all better.
Yeah.
Even if I don't.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Yeah.
I see the videos.
Oh yeah, I post them. I share them on Facebook.
Yeah, you show them on Facebook.
And then the title is "I feel real bad" and crying laughing emoji.
Crying laughing.
Sideways crying laughing emoji. It's like, what? It's crying. You feel bad. I'm missing shit like that where the old people like on Facebook for the first time they would use inappropriate like emojis for shit, like you like the crying laughing one for things, or
Oh, that's funny that your cat died.
or prayer hands. Even though I think it's a high. People say it's a high five, like the prayer hands.
No, the prayer hands is not a high
I guess
five.
the prayer hands, yeah. Or some people thought it was high, or I don't know. It's crazy shit like that. Crazy old people doing what old people do, not understanding things.
Well, here's the thing: it's not their fault because the emojis on the keyboard of your tablet, your phone, or your computer, they're pretty small.
They are very small,
So
very small
sometimes you
emojis.
can't just see them.
You can't just see them. You gotta feel them out. You gotta get them in there. You gotta get your fingers working. You just gotta try it out. They're thinking, I'm gonna post this and see what happens. They know what it is. They know what they're doing. Deborah,
Deborah,
I know you down in hell posting your shitty Facebook memes, asshole, in your fat yellow form. That was a pretty cool movie.
that was pretty good. So is this actual vodka or is this water?
Oh, yeah, no, that's all vodka still.
Oh, that's all vodka.
Yeah, it's I'll prove it to you right now by making a cocktail. No, I won't, because I gotta go fucking all the way in the back. We don't have
Get
shit out
up,
here.
get back.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, it's spilling.
Yeah, just tap it. Oh, just a little bit. Oh well, I'll wash this.
Oh, well.
I'll wash this after.
I'm sorry for wasting your vodka.
It's fine. At this point, no, it's too early. No, that should be my resolution. Don't drink before 10 a.m.
Before 10 a.m.
Oh, it's 10:12. No,
It's 10:12.
it's probably something like that. Yeah.
I don't know what time it is.
No.
You know what time it's for, Nick?
What
Why
time
don't we
is
get
it?
together and sing some Christmas carols?
Ooh, 17 days after Christmas.
17 days after
Something
Christmas.
like that. So what's your favorite of the carols of Christmas?
I like Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle Bell Rock. That's a pretty good one.
That's a good one. That's a good Christmas carol.
Yeah.
If someone was walking down my neighborhood singing that song in a group, I'd answer the door for him.
So what if it was just one person walking down the middle of the street just singing
He's
Christmas
just
carols?
Jingle Bell.
But what if he was doing it like real melodically, but like real like creepy? It's like jingle bell, jingle bell,
I'd shoot him.
jingle bell. Oh, okay. But then he falls to the ground and gets back up because he's actually a vampire. He's a Christmas vampire.
Then I invited him in for some eggnog.
See, that's where he fucked up. You invited him in. Now he's gonna kill you.
Now he's gonna kill
You
me.
just ran back inside your house until he came to the door, and then he had to knock politely.
I'll throw a bulb of garlic at him.
There you go. And he's like, "Ooh, nice! I can marinate my chicken." Then he'll go home.
And I'll go. It's not even a vampire. He just dresses up that way. Fine, free garlic.
Yeah, it's a well known. Well, it's not well known. It's
Well, known to
it's a
someone.
common misconception. Vampires don't actually hate garlic; they love it. And whenever you throw it to them, they can go complete their dinner that they've been brewing.
That's why they search for 1,000 years.
They got to find that perfect clove of garlic. It's got to be. They got to find either the perfect one or be given it as a gift.
For the cedar smoked herb lemon butter salmon.
Ooh, damn, that sounds pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you ever have a cedar smoked herb butter lemon salmon?
No, I haven't. But that is one of my resolutions. Actually, try to eat more fish.
Well, I'm more fit. You
Yeah,
want to go
Or
lean?
try to eat healthier.
Eat healthy.
Again, it's gonna be one I don't follow, but
No, you'll follow it for about a month and a half, and
yeah,
then it'll
exactly.
stop.
And then try to get Taco Bell just like once every every other
Every
week.
day.
Yeah, just once a day. If I only get one Taco Bell item a day, it's fine. Rather than getting like 3 whenever I go, just get 1 a day. That's that'll help me spread out. It's like quitting heroin. You gotta cut back slowly.
You know what's unfortunate since you brought up Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Del Taco had a cookie butter Biscoff shake,
Ooh, all right.
but they don't have it anymore because it's over now.
Yep, they only got that shit for like a month and a half or some shit. And then goodbye.
I had like 3, and in that time, I loved every single one. But now I can't have it anymore.
Nope.
So what's the point
There's a place downtown that's got a cookie butter shake.
Yeah, but it's not Del Taco cookie
No,
butter
it's
shake.
not as cheap. It's not as easy to get.
It's not as shitty, and it's not just their vanilla shake with cookie butter mixed into it. But that's besides the point.
Yeah, no, it's fine. They can't get actual ice cream up in there. I do not understand that, but it's still just good, even though it is just vanilla with whatever flavoring mixed in.
It was still really good.
No, it's fine.
Of course, it was good.
I bet they feel really good about it when you order vanilla. It's like, yeah, I don't have to put in any of this extra bullshit.
Well, I think that's for most places because it's easy, except
Probably.
for McDonald's because their McFlurry machine's always broken.
Yeah, no,
Supposedly.
it's because of all the fresh ice cream they put in. They just keep freshening it up.
I don't understand how hard is that machine actually to clean. You know, like
probably
I'll wait 15, 20 minutes for you to clean it so then I can get a
Yeah.
McFlurry.
I'll stand here. I'll wait.
I'll watch you make it.
Yeah, I'll stand here at the front of the line for 20 minutes watching you clean it. That'd be hilarious.
Sir, can I place an No.
I'm waiting for my McFlurry. I mean, I just imagine you just like run hot water through it and just run the machine, and that kind of like cleans it out.
Who knows? Maybe McDonald's employees are just lazy.
Maybe.
But let's be honest. If you work at McDonald's, you're probably kind of lazy
I was going
already.
to say they are working at McDonald's.
They're working at McDonald's. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you lazy pieces of shit.
No,
it's just
you're providing a valuable service, which is giving me low value, low class food.
my nuggies.
Yeah, and increasingly exorbitant prices. I remember when a fucking sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, there used to be $4. No, it used to be 2 for $4. Now it's 2 for $6.
Two
Get
for
the
$6?
fuck outta here. Yeah,
What is this world coming to if you had to spend $2 whole extra on 2 biscuits?
it's fucking shenanigans. And then you got some places that's like, there's no way I can get this much food for $5. You're fucking crazy. You know, it's like like Taco Bell. And I think Burger King has one too. It's like, yeah, for like the $5 meal, and it's like this has to be just rat droppings. This has to be rat droppings mixed with the rat meat. You cannot. This cannot be actual food.
Well, here they want meals affordable for people so they can actually eat something and feel kind of full.
Oh yeah,
It's like that McDonald's $5 meal now.
even though, and that's $7.
Yeah, with
Because
taxes and
it's
stuff.
not 5. It's like it's or maybe it's 6. Because I think when I fucking got it, that bitch
that lady. I remember her name, Janet.
that minimum wage low value employee that can be replaced in a second. That bitch. I think she made it a large instead of a medium or some shit, and that's why it came out to like 702 or something.
Well, yeah, but she wants your money.
Yeah, she I think she just wanted to die.
Wow. You can just see it on her face.
Yeah, from the look on her face and just the people in there, and you know, it was later. It was a little bit late in the afternoon, so there was children at a school, so they're being fucking annoying as like middle high schoolers will do.
God.
Like 4 of them standing together in a line, but then like 2 of them aren't paying attention. One's ordering, and the third is out doing something. It's like, oh, what'd you want? It's like, Christ.
No, at that point, just fucking leave.
Yep. If I had an instrument of mass destruction,
It's right there.
What I would have done, smack the child in the face. Get out of here! Here's your McFlurry. Also, apparently the McRib was back for a while. I didn't even know.
Again?
Yeah, well, I don't know why they didn't just keep it. Maybe that's where the real meat is in the McRib.
In McRib.
That's why they can't keep it around too much. It's too expensive. It'll cut into McDonald's profit margins.
But then bring it back every few months, and then because they'll know people will buy it
Maybe every other week. Maybe if they're on like a weekly basis, you know.
every month,
Maybe. Yeah.
once a month.
Yeah, for 1 week out of every month. Make it the McDonald's period. McDonald's period.
That's what you do for
Can
all.
I get the period meal? it's what's the period meal? It's McDonald's period meal. It's
All right.
it's a McRib,
It's McRib, large fry,
large fries,
large fry,
large Coke,
large Coke,
um
4 nuggets.
I was gonna say, yeah, 6. What are they coming? It's like 4, 6, and 10, is it?
Yeah, 4, 6, 10, 20.
We're on 5. Why? What the fuck's wrong with 5?
Just fuck 5.
They go 4, 6, and then they go 10, 20, and they stick to 10s. What 5? Why have 2 single digits? Why have 4 and 6? With 5, if the person who wanted 4 got 5, they'd say, oh, an extra one. If the person who wanted 6 got 5, they'd be a little pissed. But I mean, it's still 5. It's still 5, and you know what? They'd probably feel better about it because they'd be like, you know what? 5 is a better number than 6.
But Nick, people like even numbers. Nobody likes an odd number.
No one likes an odd. No one likes an odd number.
No one likes an odd
They're
number.
very odd. Very very strange.
You know what's been happening with me lately?
What's been happening with you?
So every morning for the past 2 weeks that I've been waking up, I've been having some bad cramps.
Oh, nice.
I've been having some bad
As
cramps,
you do.
as you do, and I've been trying to combat it lately by eating some more turmeric before I
Ooh.
go to bed,
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
way my muscles aren't as stiff when I wake up.
Sweet, sweet yellow powder.
But now I just wake up really hard.
Yep, there. Yeah.
And I'm not joking. I wake up really hard.
Well, that should be normal. I think that your body's got back to
Okay, but
equilibrium.
there's a difference between like you wake up.
No, not my penis, my body. I'm just
I'm
solid.
rock hard.
I'm paralyzed. I wake up paralyzed.
But there's a difference between like waking up with a hard on and waking up with a hard on.
Yeah, I feel like I've done both, and there is a difference.
There is a difference, especially because it's a difference when you're laying down and then you wake up and your body's slightly lifted up. That's the difference.
Yeah,
right there.
because in your sleep you're like feel a little more comfortable. So I'm not smashing my penis against the bed.
Yeah, it's like your jack. It's like a jack.
Yeah, just every pulse of blood going to your dick just makes it a little bit more. There
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
It's in tune with your heartbeat. Boop boop.
Tell you, it wouldn't
Yeah,
be a
not great.
bad thing if I wasn't sharing a bed with my brother.
Very true. Yeah. So you gotta make sure before you touch yourself, you turn over to the side. So
And come on him.
Hey, exactly. You gotta turn over to the side that he is. Perfect. Yep. I think you can also mitigate that by stretching in the morning when you wake up, or maybe just before you go to bed. Try
Yeah,
to make
maybe.
it a daily routine.
Make it a daily
I'm
routine.
gonna try to do that as well. I did that this morning. Did my fucking stretches. Because it doesn't take long either. Because in your head you think it will, and sometimes it does if you're like watching shit too, and you're like taking more time to do it. But a good stretch you can do it in like 15, 20 minutes. You just bang it out with no real distractions.
Yeah, but that's 15, 20 minutes I could be scrolling through TikTok.
Or jacking off.
Or jacking off.
Or taking a shit.
But I think
Or all three.
at the same time.
Yeah.
That way you explode right when you see somebody finish their
Yeah.
crumble cookie for the week.
The power of your orgasm will push your prostate and make you shit at the same time.
Sometimes it does.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you pee, you're like, oh, you got to poop now.
Yep. So you're pooping, it's like, oh, I gotta pee. Sometimes you pee when you pee, sometimes you pee when you poo.
That's why I only pee when I sit down.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I only poop when I stand up.
Wait, what?
You know.
Yeah, it's like a soft serve machine.
Yeah, just my friend showed me a video on her phone of a dog pooping. It was like in her house, and the dog was sideways, so you can just see it like come out as like a it was pretty funny. it was pretty satisfying.
Because you like watching dogs shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. It wasn't a labored shit. He was just standing there, and then it was like. It wasn't like that, but if it was, that'd be funny.
Oh, I'm dying.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about. Well, here's
your
the
dick,
thing.
your hard dick.
My hard dick in
Your
the
hard dick.
morning.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
here's the thing. I
Stretching.
figured the stretches. I think because the reason why I've been having a little more cramps lately is because I've been running a lot more lately. And
Yeah.
I've been stretching, taking hot showers, cold showers to
Mhm.
help my body relax. But today I actually woke up pretty good, and I think it's because of the hangover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The pain in that has disassociated you from all the pain and discomfort elsewhere.
No, because I woke up this morning and I saw the hangover, and I think that's
Oh.
what
Okay,
I think that helped me
it's a
out.
Pretty movie. And then I watched The Hangover 2, and then I got The Hangover.
And then I got the hangover.
Yeah, but then I watched The Hangover 3, and then I killed myself.
Yeah, because it's no one talks about Hangover 3.
Nope.
What about 4?
Is there a
That should
fourth
come
one?
back. No,
Oh,
but if they could,
I'd believe it. I'd believe it if there was.
probably pretty good.
Maybe get Zach Galifianakis, get their children in, make it their children, but still make them just like 10 or 12 years old. They still get incredibly drunk and just black out.
I won this in a Christmas cracker yesterday.
Oh yeah, such a terrible little clown face.
Hey, but it's fun.
Is his mouth different on the or is the middle one
No.
just all red? Oh, okay.
There's nothing
There
there.
was like another picture in the middle, so it was
Oh my
like
God,
a
look at-
flip book.
Look at this shitty. I just realized it's held up by a rubber band.
I mean, hey man, the cheapest materials in those Mexican sweatshops.
Happy New Year.
It's easy peasy. I wonder if the child putting together this rubber band on this toy looks at this smiling, happy clown and thinks, "Oh, to be a
Why
clown,
can't I be that happy?
to be a smiling clown." This is very fun. And
It
then
is.
they go, and then the guy come along the line just hits him in the back of the head with his rifle, and then just
Tells
drags
him to
him
get
away.
back to work.
Yeah, get back. No, he drags him away, and then another kid comes and takes his place and just keeps going.
I bet it happened somewhere.
It certainly does. I guarantee it. Ah, terrible.
Yeah. That's the new year for you.
Awful.
Ow.
I wonder how high.
He pulls out more kazoos everywhere.
I wonder how high of a tone you can get with this.
Try it.
That was it. It was so high you couldn't
Wow.
even hear it. It was imperceptible. But every dog within a 20-mile radius is now dead.
What?
I can't hear you. There's too much blood in my ear.
Oh no. When was the last time you had a nosebleed? I was thinking about this the other day. I can't remember the last time I had a nosebleed. Wait. Do that again. That didn't work.
Damn it. Wait.
I get stuck.
No. Did I fix it? No, now it goes up to it. I mean, it
No,
works.
turn it around. That way it'll go up.
Yeah,
Now you're
that's good.
snorkeling.
Now it goes out and then down. It almost gets there. It's like, yeah. Damn, poor little horn. We hardly knew ye.
We hardly knew ye.
All right, how high I could get this?
What?
What? Yeah, blood in my ear. Yeah.
Blood in my ear.
Fuck. I don't know. I had something, but it's gone.
No, I was telling you about when was the last time you had a
Oh
nosebleed?
yeah. It's been a very.
Like, I don't mean like a
long
little bit, like you bump into something, you scratch your nose, and
Nah,
it's
it's
like,
probably fucking a long, like years and years. You know, sometimes you pick your nose too much, you get a little bloody booger. That's nothing.
or all right, what was the most embarrassing nosebleed you've ever had?
Probably the last one I had because what was it in school? I feel like I've had one at school before, but I don't know why. Maybe it was because it was like cold and it was like dry or some shit. I don't know.
Dry, cold,
Yeah, I had cold, wet, dry.
cold, wet, dry.
I might have been here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My cousin Raymond, he's more prone to nosebleeds. So
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe when he was little, he did shove a Barbie shoe in his nose.
That probably has something to do with
So
it.
yeah, he did shove a couple things in his nose. That might be why. But also, I think it's just genetics. Like some people just they just have it more.
Yeah, it's like how
It's
some
more
people
likely.
have amnesia, or they pass out sometimes and then they wake up.
Yeah, some people have dick so hard they think it hard in the morning and they're making a tent of themselves.
I know, all those things are just unfortunate, and it's a curse, but we get through it somehow.
You get through it somehow by eating more turmeric.
More turmeric.
You just gotta you keep going until your dick one morning just explodes.
I got to keep going until my skin looks yellow.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, I think you'll just have jaundice. I think that would
Yeah,
be the first I have jaundice.
That's a pretty bad sign. If you have jaundice, call this number because you need some help.
If you have jaundice, eat more turmeric.
Eat
It'll-
more
it'll
turmeric.
cure it.
It'll
do it.
balance out the yellow so that way your actual skin color comes back.
Yeah, it's like rays of the sun. It's like the way light transfuses. It's like that. It's science.
And remember, we're doctors, so we know what we're talking about.
I got my school in. I got my doctorate in rap. New Year's rap.
Yeah.
Poppers. Not the gay kind. New Year's rap. Poppers in my hand. Poppers in my ass. Poppers from a man. Man. Giving me those poppers. Pop 'em in my mouth. Pop them to the south. Because the only thing that rhymes with mouth to south, as we all know.
Right.
Yeah. Amsterdam. Vodka. Drinking it with a vodka. Fuck, what rhymes with vodka? Nothing. I don't think.
Vodka. Vodka. Vodka.
I think that's another word that it has no rhyme. New Year's rap. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
What? Nothing rhymes. There's got to be something that rhymes with vodka.
No. You could make like shot put is a half rhyme.
Let's ask Google.
Yeah. That's ChatGPT. What rhymes with vodka?
What rhymes with vodka? Because these are the questions everybody wants to know.
Everyone needs to know. When you're going through school, learn about syllables, synonyms, antonyms. You learn about rhymes as well. Got to get back to your kindergarten school and learn what rhymes with vodka. Something we should have learned a long time ago.
All right, here.
Vodka?
Latkes. Yeah, vodka. Modka.
Wait, what?
Kotka. Patka. Satka.
What?
There's a couple
That's
words here.
bullshit. Those are made up. Those are just made up sounds.
I mean, hey, maybe it's a word somewhere.
Yeah, where are they? Which ones? Oh, yeah, Modka. pet. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I think these are.
rhyme zone.
Yeah,
dude.
right. We get on a rhyme zone. These words have definitions. Are they English words? They're probably not.
Probably not, but hey, they rhyme.
It's something. If you're singing in a different language that has these words in them, in that
How does
lexicon,
Nevada rhyme with vodka? Nevada, vodka.
Yeah, no.
Blanca, vodka. That works.
Tonka, yeah, it's not like a little half rhyme.
Tonka,
Tonka, yeah, that's okay. That's closer. Yeah.
Granada, vodka.
Like,
Kind
yeah,
of.
it's not like a little half one.
Kafka.
Kafka, yeah. There's some half rhymes. Not a lot of true rhymes.
Not a lot of true rhymes,
Besides
but there's
vodka.
something. Harada.
Eh.
Yeah. Moncada. Shimada. These are just made up words.
Yeah.
What the hell is parka? It's like
parka. No, that's like a thing. That's
no,
like,
but
like a
it's like
jacket.
2-word park.
Oh, maybe that's just misspelling.
Maybe that's
Because
just
like
a
a parka is like a
like a poncho.
like a
kind
sweet, like a poncho sweater kind of shawl type of thing. Yeah. It's what them Inuits wear, what the Sherpas wear, going up Mount Everest.
I would never climb Mount Everest because I'd get too cold and scared.
Yeah, it'd be pretty shitty. And now it's overdone. There's 3 people. Like you see, there's like pictures. I don't know if it's real or not, or how accurate that is nowadays. But it's like the line of people climbing Mount Antarctica.
Mount Antarctica.
Wait, what is it? Fuck, am I?
Everest.
Mount Everest. It's just like a line of people just like going down like this ridge of this mountain. It's like 200 people. It's like not even. I don't know. It's still a fucking journey. It's still quite a trek and a feat. But there's not as much valor in having done it now.
But everyone's doing it now.
Yeah, a lot of people dying, still finding bodies. They just got to leave them up there because there's no way to get them down.
Yeah, who's gonna get? Well, you could throw them down.
Yeah, you just tumble them down. Then the giant avalanche that'll wipe out half the population of Sweden or whatever country is surrounding it.
Do we need them?
Probably not.
I mean, well, they got chocolate, but what else?
Yeah, they got some good banks. They got good banks for laundering money.
Good banks for laundering money. All right, well.
They got cheese. They got fondue. I think fondue is from around there.
Ooh, fondue. Okay, they could stay.
Yeah,
They can stay.
they made PewDiePie, even though he's now living in Japan or wherever the fuck.
Yeah, he lives in Japan.
It's like 3 houses probably.
All right, but what countries and continents can we eradicate off the face of the earth that we don't need anymore?
Let's just be honest right off the bat. Venezuela, that can.
Well, but the women.
Let's just take all of South. Let's just get a saw and just cut all of South America off.
But the women.
Let's just get a saw and cut off. No.
The food.
What states can we get rid of?
Oh, Iowa.
Yeah, I don't think
Do
there's
we need
anything
potatoes?
In Iowa.
But
No, that's Idaho. We got to keep Idaho. We got to keep Idaho.
Oh,
for
we
the
gotta keep
potatoes.
Idaho.
Yeah, Iowa can fuck off.
Iowa can fuck. North and South Dakota, fuck off.
Well, Mount Rushmore I think is in South Dakota, so that one could definitely go first.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe keep the North, because then it can just be Dakota, and then it can finally get the glory it deserves.
How about Nick? How about if we take a test to see how many states we can get?
Oh God, let's just get a pen and paper. Just You want to do that? Time limit? I think we've done this before.
Have we?
It's a new year, new test. We'll see. We'll see if our skills have improved at all in the time since then.
We'll get a minute and a half to see how many states.
Minute and a half. All right, that sounds
minute and a
pretty
half.
Good. And we're back with paper. Side note: to whom it may concern, I'm going to kill myself. Okay. That's wrong. Kind of
That's a rock pen.
Or are you?
No, I'll use this one. I wrote on it already.
This is some thick fucking paper.
It's that college rule.
I remember.
You got to be able to not puncture it.
Back in my day, paper wasn't this thick.
And back in your day,
back in my day, the bitches were.
the bitches were.
All right.
All right, Nick. We're a minute and a half. Got a timer right here.
Well, that's stopwatch. You should do a timer.
I got a timer right here.
Right here. Perfect. So, states by me. Smiley face, exclamation mark. Minute 30 seconds.
Minute 30 seconds.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. On your mark.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Now, all I know about magnets is this. Give me a glass of water. Let me drop it on the magnets. That's the end of the magnets.
And boom. All right. Well, Jesus. All right. So look up alphabetically. We'll do them alphabetically.
We'll do them alphabetically.
All right. Make the list and we'll check them off.
Man, this is a pretty bad test score.
How many did you get?
I got 18.
I got 24. But I don't think I had doubles. I think I crossed out the only double I had, and then Wisconsin, which isn't one.
That's fair.
I think.
I trust you.
Oh yeah. This was part of the time. It's like, fuck, only a minute 30s. And I was trying to think of all the short ones. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, Iowa, Idaho. I forgot. Yeah, Utah.
I was envisioning the map in my mind. I'm like, oh, here's this, here's that. I know where that is.
I was going all over the place too, but I don't know why I started to go alphabetical. I should have gone like from west to east.
I'm surprised you would even think about going alphabetical.
I don't know why either. I don't know.
You were really pushing yourself.
I don't know why I thought that either. And I immediately didn't, because I immediately went Alabama, Mississippi, Alaska, Iowa. After that third one, I gave up. I'm like, fuck it, short ones. And then got to Montana, which isn't very short at all.
Good old Montana.
Montana. It's over
you
there
should
somewhere.
blow it and then put it on the side here and blow it so that way it goes back in your mouth.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a punch right there.
Yeah, it's so funny. My wife
Hey,
comes.
we should fight. We should fight.
My wife comes home. I'm like, oh, it's like a slap. Fun time.
I'm out of breath. Hey, all right.
I'm out of hope. Hey.
Happy, I was about to say happy almost New Year.
It is a New Year. It's almost New Year, folks. Only 364 more days. We're almost
Yeah,
there.
happy almost New Year.
Just a couple more. Only a few more. It'll be easy peasy. We got this in the bag.
Can you believe it? 2025 already.
2025 already. Who knows what's going to happen? The first year of the new Trump presidency.
You know what I'm excited
what
for?
fun things occur.
Yeah, exactly. But next Christmas, and here's why. Because next Christmas is going to fall on it's going to be 12, 25, 25.
It will be. That'll be very.
It's going to be 25, 25.
Well, let's get double Christmas. Santa's going to be working double time.
Double time.
I wonder if anyone's noticed that yet. If you're the first person in the literal entire world to make that connection.
The double Santa?
Or the 25-25.
25. That's a sign.
You might be.
To 50.
You got to pull a Tim Allen and then kill Santa while he's on your roof and then become him.
I can do that?
Yeah, but you're going to have to wait until Christmas, which is, quite a ways away. And then you're going to have to complete the route, which is, it's going to take even longer, but,
I already marked it down. 364 days left.
You know what?
Or I guess that's a lie. It's not 364.
I wonder, like, in movies like Tim Allen's The Santa Claus and Fred Claus, other movies in which a normal everyday man becomes Santa Claus, they become Santa Claus after, presumably killing Santa Claus, they become this Santa Claus. And then they get to know, but they see, they say, oh, this is real crazy. What? And it's like, oh, you got to do it now. You got to be you're Santa now. We're also gonna forget the fact you've murdered Saint Nicholas. We're gonna forget that.
Yeah.
Unless this is a thing that normally happens a lot. Maybe we're just gonna completely skirt that aside. We got bigger problems to worry about. We got Christmas on the way, Jack.
This is the 7th Santa this year.
This is our 7th Santa this year. I keep telling them they gotta fortify those boots. These fuckers keep slipping off our roofs.
Why do you think there's schools for Santa Claus to become Santa Claus?
Maybe it's all the heads of these schools. They're like, we know we're looking for them. It's like, oh yeah, you guys, you're gonna go to the mall. You're over here. You're like this guy over here. It's like
That's the good Santa.
I think we gotta let him in.
I think he could step up.
Jerry, come here for a second.
Ho ho ho!
Come in the back room here, Jerry. I gotta let you know something here. Just we really like having you here as a Santa. You've been doing great in the classes.
They're like, Lita, so you want to be Santa?
I thought, yeah, that's why I came to the school. Yeah.
All right, you got to murder Saint Nicholas if you want his position.
You ever seen the Santa Claus? It's just like that. Yeah, back to Santa Claus. So they, disregarding the murder, they become Santa, and they it's like, okay, I got to go to the Christmas thing to do it. But their families, it's like in Tim Allen's case, and the Santa Claus, his wife is like, "Where are you?" It's like, "You think you're Santa? What? This is crazy." And the police arrest him at some point, but he does deliver the presents.
He does.
He does deliver presents,
And he's pretty good at it.
and these parents didn't buy these presents.
They
So
deny.
these presents appear under these trees in this world that we've already established since Tim Allen has killed Santa Claus, that Santa Claus is a living creature that has existed for at least the past singular year. And they still have the mythos, so he's existing. How do these parents not know that Santa Claus is real if he is in fact, or unless he's just, unless Santa is just a real petty asshole and he goes in the house and destroys the presents the parents get and replace them with exact copies of ones he made. That's the only way I can conceive that these parents in such films as the Santa Claus and Fred Claus in relations to the one who becomes Santa would not realize that he's telling the truth when he says he is Santa Claus.
Then this is just another rule for corporate America for people to spend money on presents if Santa's just going to destroy them and give them new ones for free.
It doesn't make any sense. Well, or you know what? Actually, you think about it a little deeper. Think about it in terms of the economy. Santa is helping further capitalism and the economy itself, right? Because people spend all this money on Christmas, but then he's also destroying those things to build his own profit margin. It's a self-fulfilling economy. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's a cycle.
I'm not entirely sure how that works. I kind of just started talking without really thinking about what I was saying too much, and just sort of hoped that the words would make sense. I would hope the words would make sense as I went on. I would kind of think about it and connect the dots, but I didn't really. But maybe it works somehow.
Hey, you gave it your best shot.
I did.
And that's what matters, because that's what the spirit of Christmas is all about. Trying.
That's what Santa would want. But seriously, why it doesn't make sense.
Hollywood movie.
That's two words you never want to hear. Hollywood movie. What's the shittiest movie you've seen recently?
The shittiest movie I've seen recently was a biopic about me.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't.
I stood in the mirror for 2 hours.
And I recorded myself.
Yeah, I put a camera behind me to film myself looking in the mirror for 2 hours.
Every 15 minutes, I take an article of clothing off. So that way, at the end, you get the real me, the true me.
Oh, yeah.
Bare bones and all.
And then for the last 10 seconds of footage, you turn your head and look in the mirror directly at the camera. The whole time you're looking at yourself in the camera, but for the last 10 seconds, you look into the camera at the audience. That'd be a crazy film. That'd be nuts. That'd be fucking crazy. Holy shit.
That would be a wild film.
That'd be scary.
It would not, but it wouldn't be too long. At that point, it'd probably be maybe 20 minutes. But
no, it takes 15 minutes now. So imagine like police just watching this, just speeding up footage. Yeah, this guy. You take off his clothes, and here's the weirdest part, Chief. The end, and it turns and looks at the camera, and then the camera filming this TV procedural sitcom zooms in on your face when it turns, like, vroom, and it does the jump scare noise. And Chief's like, "This guy's a sicko. We gotta find him.
We gotta bring him in."
Yeah, that would be pretty scary.
That would be a pretty good movie. It's just eerie the whole time. There's just like one silent noise playing in the background.
Yeah, it's just the buzzing of the overhead, like UV lamp that occasionally like buzzes out. You know, terrible. But what's the terrible movie you saw?
I haven't really seen any movies lately. You know what? This isn't a movie that I saw. I guess it's technically, it's not really a movie, but I saw the Mariah Carey Christmas concert. Christmas Eve, because I was playing games with my family, and then we wanted a Christmas movie in the background, but on Netflix it didn't have Home Alone.
Damn.
And so, Diego, my brother,
they had it on cable, I guarantee.
Probably.
Yeah. That's maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
If it was on Christmas, you could have watched Christmas Story. Was that what it was called? With Shoot Your Eye Out. Was it called Christmas Story? I think so.
With who?
Was the kids like, go shoot your eye out, kids? When they play every fucking Christmas for the whole 24 hours.
Oh, I don't know.
Crazy. Weird.
You're weird.
I am. But anyways.
Yeah,
Mariah Carey.
This isn't a movie, but it was like an hour and a half long. It's just one of her Christmas concerts and whatnot.
Right.
So, and then at the end, she sang her classic hit, "I don't want love for Christmas."
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, her classic.
Her classic.
But that's not really a movie. But that's the latest shittiest thing I've seen. That's more than an hour. I guess it wasn't bad because her singing is good, but I wasn't even watching it. It was just on there. We were playing games. I wasn't even watching it.
Yeah, just some nice background noise. Look up, see her titties for a bit. Be like, nice.
Yeah, her fat thighs.
Yeah, thicky. Mariah, thicky. I don't know.
Mariah, more like Messiah.
The Messiah. She's risen. Oh, that's what Christ the Redeemer taking the form of Mariah Carey.
Yeah, that's our Lord.
Yeah,
she's our Jesus.
All she wants for Christmas is us.
I'm right here.
Rapture me, Mariah. Take me, Carrie.
I feel the holiness.
But they also had a marathon. That's like a week ago or something before Christmas. It was 24 hours of Elf. Will Ferrell's Elf.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, and I'll say I like Elf. I love me some Will Ferrell. It's a good movie. It's got that one lady who's in New Girl, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
she's pretty hot. She got the blonde wig on. It's got the fucking It's got Sonny from Godfather. What's his name? Fuck. He's a great actor. He's in a lot of good shit. He's in Misery. He's a great actor. But yeah,
But 24 hours of Elf.
it. That's
That's a little much.
a little too much Elf. A little bit too much Elf. Maybe if it was like 3 or 4 movies that they would like repeat, that'd be fine. Like if it was like Elf, Home Alone, The Grinch, and maybe fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Just play those just over and over again. That'd be fine.
That's pretty good.
But that's a fucking solid Christmas lineup. I'd sit and watch it, maybe at least 2 of them, or maybe come back for.
I'd watch all of them.
Yeah,
because I'm a real fan.
Yeah, if I got nothing else to do, if I'm just sitting on my couch, dick in my hand, and I got 24 hours to kill,
I'm gonna bust a nut to the fucking Grinch.
yeah, I'm gonna start. What was the order? I'm gonna start with Elf. But Buddy's gonna get me going. That blonde chick, she's gonna get me there, and then followed by a Home Alone. Then the Wet Bandits. They're called the Wet Bandits for a reason.
Oh
That's just gonna help me through. And the Grinch. That's where I'm gonna keep the edge. I'm gonna edge to the Grinch, and then finish off with Rudolph. Right when he's born.
Right when his nose turns red,
Yep.
you'll be like,
Bam!
"Oh!"
That's when my blistered raw red penis will explode. From the previous like 6.5, 7 hours of vigorous jerking and tugging. Raw, no lube, by the way. I don't need that shit.
That'll guide you home.
Yeah, it'll guide me to the hospital.
Let's see. We'll give you 50 cc's of no touching yourself.
Yeah, we'll give you 1 9mm, 1 bullet, and there you go.
And a closet. All right.
There you go. And
Let me cash or credit.
and a plastic lined closet. Yeah, put it on American Express.
Hey, but there's places in this world that have assisted suicide, and
Yeah,
it's okay.
Oregon. I think it's the only. I don't know if there's any other places in the U.S., but I know there's one in Oregon.
Yeah, that's so weird. Assisted suicide. If you're just like, all right, this is it.
Well, yeah, but if if like your quality of life is real shite, then it's like, well, or if you're like have like a really debilitating disease, it's like, well, you're gonna die in 6 months eventually when your kidneys explode, and it's like, well, I'd rather not have to do that. I'd rather I want to go to my own terms, I gives you time to like, all right, I'm gonna get a bunch of heroin. I'm gonna go up and get a hotel room in Oregon for 2.5 weeks, and then once I'm done, just pop on over and say hello.
Pop on over.
Yeah, I'm sure they got whores and blow in Oregon.
Oh yeah, 1000%.
Yeah, they got white supremacists up there, so I imagine they got whores and blow. And it's close to Canada. It's close to the border. It's close to the ocean. You got
Maple syrup.
You got all sorts of access ways for illicit substances like maple syrup.
If you've never had raw, unfiltered, natural maple syrup, I'm just saying, it's like mad honey.
Ooh, it'll make you mad.
I've seen it.
Seen it.
I've experienced it.
Felt it. I wonder if you could buy pure or just some good syrup like that. Maybe like a Trader's Joe
Yeah, some organic thing.
or Trader Jose's.
Trader Jose?
Have you ever
It's
seen-
all
Have
illegal.
you ever seen a Trader Jose's?
No, is that real?
I'm pretty sure it's real. I don't know
Trader
where they have them,
Jose's.
but yeah, it's like a knockoff Trader Joe's.
I could tell.
Yeah, they might have them in other countries too, but they also just branded different names to match with the region.
Trader Jose.
Trader Olga's. I don't know. I was trying to think
Trader
of
Olga.
something Russian.
Trader Bartholomew.
Oh yeah, Trader. What would be the British version? What would be the British version of Trader Joe's? Trader Jeremy's,
Trader Jeremy's.
and then in Detroit it's Trader Jerome's.
Jerome's.
Trader. What's the Chinese one? What's the Asian Trader Joe's?
Oh shit, that's a good question. Trader Lee's.
Trader Lee. Oh yeah,
Trader Lee.
You're going to Trader Lee. Yeah, all right, perfect. We got it. But file it. Put it away. Got it. In the books. What a great time. Let's see. How long have we been going? We got an interesting setup for this episode. So go over here, see how long we've been clicking away for. Oh, this is 62 minutes. That ain't too bad. So why don't we
Do some music recommendations.
finish off this first episode of the new year right with some new music.
Recommendations. I got a song
Recommendations.
for you. I took a screenshot of it yesterday.
Nice.
This is by a band that I've already recommended before, but it's like it's a collaboration.
Ooh.
It's called Years Roll By Vansire, Munya, and Jordan.
Ooh, it's got a very, very nice little.
Now
little
again,
backing
this is an
image.
indie rock band, obviously, of course, Vansire, and then the other two, I think they just do vocals for a lot of it because I think they're like pop singers. But this is a really, laid back and trippy kind of song. You hear a lot of harmonies. There's a lot of reverb in here, and then it's just smooth and mellow because it has a really good beat to it too. So it's kind of uplifting, but it's also laid back.
Nice.
It's 4.5 minutes if you want to listen to it.
It's 4.5 minutes. You're just enough time to take a quick shit. If you got time today, if you got time today for a shit, you got time today for a listen. Nice.
What's your music recommendation?
My music recommendation is a song that doesn't fit the New Year's vibe. We're not really going for that. It's a witchy fall vibe,
No, we're not going for that.
and I think the song is called "Witches." I think. I don't know. I'll put up here the name of it, but it's very, from what I remember of it. It's 'cause I haven't listened to it in a few days. It's nice chill. It's nice chill autumn vibes. Nice lo-fi type of shit. You know, some nice light female vocals in there. It's a nice chill song to vibe out to, especially on a nice autumnal day. Especially if you got some nice red and brown leaves falling around you. You got the autumn sky. If you're in a nice wooded area, or if you're rolling on ecstasy or heroin in the middle of a desert, it's good for any of that.
As long as it's during the autumn.
Yeah, as long as it's during the autumn, the autumnal months. Otherwise, you'll get visited by such a witch, and she will unfortunately make you unsubscribe from the Clueless Boys channel, which you definitely don't want to do
You got to make sure you hit that subscribe button.
right now. Make sure you subscribe, and then
We'll wait.
And then in the autumn times, you got to listen to that song, and we'll wait for that too. It's only gonna be a few more months,
Yeah.
pussy.
Did you do it yet? We're waiting. This is going to go on until we know you do it.
Yeah, we're not bluffing. I see you. Yeah, that's right, you bitch. Fucking. That's right. That's right. That's right. And do that to the like button too. What he just did. Make sure when you see that like button, make sure you give it up, or else your penis will go like, or maybe even, and sometimes like that. Sometimes a man will just throw your penis away. It'll do that. Hey, is your penis ever pulse like that sometimes? You just like feel it's like
It's doing it right now.
oh yeah, nice, yeah.
It's matching with the...
Hell yeah.